Hello everyone, my name is Allie and today I'm going to teach you how to remove your gel nails in the easiest way that I have personally found, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So the products I'm going to use to help remove the gel polish are an electric file or an e-file, acetone, little nail clips like this, and a few scraper pieces. And I've explained all of those throughout the whole video. So I've removed this hand's nails, and they are still really healthy, they're strong, and yeah, this is the best way that I've found to keep the nails healthy and safe and not remove too much of the nail by vigorous buffing or anything like that. And honestly, the whole thing takes about 15 minutes, probably 20 for the second hand, but I was kind of talking through and showing all of you how to do this hand, so it would have been faster if I was doing it on my own. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to my bathroom. I am in here because I like to do the e-filing part of removing my gel polish in the bathroom, because I can turn on the fan and it might help move the air around a little bit more so you're not breathing in the chemicals. Sometimes I'll wear a mask, sometimes I'll do it right next to my bedroom window, but then I have to go under my desk and plug this in, so whatever. So I have an e-file. I think that's what it's called. It's just an electric file for your nails. So currently it's more of a smooth grit on it. I don't know the measurement. Let me see if it's nowhere. But I just put in on a very low RPM and then just kind of sand off the first layer of my gel polish, like the base coat, so that I'm the top coat, so that my acetone can get into all the layers and help break it up easier. So that's really the only thing. I'm gonna try to show you it a little bit easier. I'm sorry for the lighting in here if it's not good. And also I will link this file down below. I got it, I believe, as a Fat Kid Deals from Twitter. So you should follow that page. I'll link it down below if you want. And they tweet a lot of Amazon deals with like coupons and things, so you can get stuff at really low prices. So that's how I have most of my stuff. So if you can see, I am not going down so that you can see the nail. I already said that, but what I'm just doing is removing the shine. So you can see that it's a little bit like you filed them, but you don't want to go too far. And seriously, you do not want to go too far because you can hurt yourself, especially with an e-file if it's vibrating too fast or rotating too fast. You're just trying to buff up the polish just a little bit. Okay guys, please do excuse the background. I have like a weird contraption to set up my filming right now so I can do this and also see what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I'm going to start off with some cotton balls, but what I'm going to do is separate them into at least thirds, sometimes fourths, because you really don't need that much. So I'll just take a little bit, and I like to do one hand at a time, so I'll reuse it for the next hand, so I only need 5 at a time. My absolute most favorite tip for easy gel removal is these things. They are, I don't know what you would call them, but I will link them down below, the ones that I got. They're just purple. They have them in a lot of different colors, but what they do is they hold the cotton ball on your finger, so you don't have to do anything. It just makes it so much easier. They're reusable. You don't have to waste anything. And really the only waste of this whole process is the Q-tips or the cotton balls. So that is really nice. So yeah, now that I have buffed off the nail, I'm just gonna take my soak off, which is what my product is called. It's like an acetone type thing. I will try to find this and link it down below, but I find it to be really awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of acetone on each of these, just like this, and just start putting them on my finger. I guess I'll do my thumb first. So just like this. It's literally so simple and easy. Make sure to saturate the cotton pad really well, because that's gonna help make your wait time a little bit less long, and make sure that everything is actually gonna come off. Okay, and I am just gonna wait about 15 minutes, maybe even shorter, and I'll be right back. Okay, so while we're waiting, I just wanted to talk about my favorite tools. I will link them down below. They're all from Amazon. I got them in this pretty rainbow color, but you can get them in silver, or I don't know. They probably have lots of different metals. So what this is a tool that's gonna help you remove your gel from the nail. It's like a scraper tool, kind of like that. And it's not gonna damage the nail, but it's just gonna help you pull the rest of the gel off when it crackles up. I'll show you what I mean by that when I am taking off the polish. And then this one is a double-sided one. I haven't found a use for this one yet, except for maybe cleaning under your nails. If you can see, it's like a little bit of a scraper kind of thing. It's kind of sharp, so it would help removing the gel as well, but that's not what I use it for. And then this end I also use to scrape the nail, kind of like this, to remove the polish. And it's a little bit sharp, so it really helps get under the gel and remove it. And then finally, these all came in a pack, but I did get a few more things in the pack. I just don't use it as frequently, and I don't use it to remove my gel. This one's a little bit of a heavier duty one. It's a little bit thicker and it's not as sharp as the last one. And I use this one to push back my cuticles. So it's not as sharp, so it's not gonna hurt me, but I really, really, really like it. And then it also has like a curved end similar to the last one, but it's like a little bit sharper and a little bit curved. I don't know what you would use this for, but I love the scraper ends of them, and I will link them down below if you're interested. Okay guys, we are going to check in and see how the nails are doing. So I am going to take off the one that I put on first, which is my pinky, and maybe you can see, I'm gonna try to get it to zoom in well, that the nail polish is all broken up. It's pretty much ready to come off, so let's begin. And we're not gonna go really hard, we're just gonna go lightly, like start to scrape it off, and you'll see some of it is already coming off. It's been probably about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm now going to go in with the other scraper and start doing this. And as you can see, it really takes off a lot more. It's hard to film it with my pinky, but I'm doing the best that I can. So. Okay, and once you've got the most that you can get off, you can go ahead and put this back on. Don't be afraid to wait a little bit longer. You can just remove what's easy to come off, and then once you've removed that, it's easier for the acetone to, sorry for using this word, but penetrate the deeper layers of the color, and then that'll just speed up the whole process. So I'm gonna go along and do all the rest of the nails and see what I can get off. There's just a tiny bit left that you just can't get off. Don't worry, you can buff it off a little bit with a file. like I just said, if you have just a tiny bit left, and I don't know if you can see, there's very little color left, and that can all just be taken off with just the top layer of the nail being buffed. When I'm trying to create some texture for the gel to stick on, I can just remove the rest of this color with a nail file. And there's no reason to go back in and put this back on, because that's just kind of wasteful. I can move on to doing another finger and then just work on that later. Okay guys, so I have gotten the majority of the polish all the way off my nails, and you can see all the shreds, I guess, of the polish. So just, if you can see the little bit blue that's left, I'm just gonna take a regular nail file and buff it off just a tiny bit. And this will really remove all the color. So you wanna just be really gentle. This one has a really rough side and then a much smoother side, and I'm gonna use the smoother side to remove off the nail, because we're not trying to take too much off. And hopefully you can see just the color kind of, it just comes off with almost no trouble. I am gonna do a few passes of the hard side. Yeah, just like that. You can see that the nail is almost perfectly clear, and I'm just gonna do them with the rest of my nails. And that's really just how you do it. You just kind of buff a little bit when there's not much left, and you have a brand new nail. Okay, so that is how you remove the gel. That was really simple and easy, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it insightful and helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching.